Welcome everyone, my name is Kylo. At today's Inscryption Kaycee mod, we had a suggested run to do a infestation or infested themed starting deck, which is 2 corpse maggots and a Pelt Lice. So that is our starting deck I used with the debug menu to get going. So let's see how this goes. We have lice, so we can't trade our pelts. And pack rat will help. It'd be nice if we can get Pelt Lice a power up a little stronger. But in the meantime, that'll do. Let's see. There, Pelt Lice. This is its closest spot, which is right in front of the elk fawn, which is exactly where we wanted it to be. And there we are. Black goat. Do we need black goat? Well, if we offered it, we'd have the bones we need to play at least 1 corpse maggots right off the bat. Or skunk. Insect totem head, okay. Pelt Lice there, okay. Skunk does not help us. Let's see. This is a problem. One I think we'll be able to resolve. Never. We have pack rat. Okay. We can resolve this. Because we have pack rat. And pack rat is amazing. Ooh. Hourglass. Soon we'll get there. Elfon's not terrible, but Bullfrog? Raven's egg. Many lives, okay, that can help us. Kinda wish I had an adder or a ringworm though. Try out bonfires, but we will figure it out. Oh, they're flying. That's okay. We can play other cards, it's just obviously, thematically, we'd love to start with or play our starters as much as we're able to. Here, you know what? We have pack rat. So, I don't mind. There. Magnifying glass. I almost said hourglass again. That's because they're right next to each other. But we don't need the fishing hook. Because we've got other cards to play. Eventually, whenever Leshy gets tired of blocking us. Ooh. Actually, black goat wouldn't be too bad. If we have a many lives totem, cockroach would be ideal. Grab black goat though. Power, excellent. Health, that is okay because Pelt Lice needs it. Now if I play you here, Pelt Lice goes there, excellent. Smoke can go there, black goat can just chill. But in the meantime, put it there. If I pop a tooth, we go to phase 2, we'll have 1 pelt, that's... not enough. Oh, we're going to phase 2 anyway. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, that's right. We'll be fine. Pelt Lice should be able to handle this. Who knows, maybe we get a mantis? No. I don't like that porcupine. So I will take it. And that will save us. We're actually going to make it. Another Pelt Lice. Okay. Ooh, blood. Good chance to win blood, I think. Bones. Possibly health. Let's try blood. We just need one Pelt Lice, and we win. And what we're going to get is an undead stinky coyote. Actually, that's not too bad. Porcupine's pretty good. Elephant's not that good. Coyote. Alright, I think I'm going to put fledgling onto our strong Pelt Lice. Place squirrel there. Not exactly how sure this is gonna go, but what we can do is try. I think there is a bone altar after this fight, so we could offer the goat and have the bones we need so we don't instantly lose, or we draft rabbit pelt and Pelt Lice. And we survived. Hooray. Ooh, Death Touch. It's pretty nice. Do I want that though? I'd rather have a cockroach. Nope. Alpha. Where's that goat? Goat for bones. Wow. Okay. Wait, I don't have... Oh. I'm doing this all backwards, aren't I? Yes, I am. So we'll just do this. Well, let's just grab a pelt, play it down, and just carry on and pretend this didn't happen. Not that anything went wrong in the last round. I was just getting corpse maggots and Pelt Lice mixed up. I was like, oh. Let's see. Could we get something cool, maybe? Maybe. We can win any of these, so let's just pick sigils, win, and carry on. Something cool. It's good field mice. Good elk fawn, too. But good field mice. There's a force fusion up ahead. What do we do about that? Assuming we don't get any duplicate cards, would we want to fuse our Pelt Lice? Yes. I would think so. Some more health. How's this help? Well, actually, you know what? We're going to be okay. We have our Pelt Lice. Our strong one. Direwolf can't hurt us yet. So what we can do is we can drop that skunk right there to block just in case. Another alpha. Question though. actually, I'm going to still fuse our Pelt Lice because there is a Goobert node immediately afterwards. So options are we try for Porcupine. Fuse our lice. There we are. Stronger? Weaker. I see. Then we do this. We play Pack Rat and the Possum. And the Alpha. We'll have Frozen Possum or just Possum onto the board. That will help. We really just need... what do we need? We need 2 spaces, which we will have. We throw down a Rabbit Pelt. There we go. That should do it. Excellent. Pelt there. Interestingly enough, it picks the one out of our deck first before the one in our hand, which is fine. That's why I built them both up. Ooh, Ouroboros. Yes. Yep, we still have lice. Fledgling, but now we have to make a decision. And that decision is fledgling. Because if we're going to have a discount Ouroboros with our corpse maggots, this is what we need to do. Alright, place you here. Perfect. We don't need more pelts, we need the knife. Unkillable for an eternal corpse maggots. Ooh, you know what? How about this? Skunk here. Field mice there. Oh, yeah, I forgot I could play corpse maggots. Alright. And I totally forgot these field mice have made of stone, so they wouldn't have to worry about the adder anyway. Here we go. Rabbit Pelt there, Pelt Lice there. Lots of damage all around. Something good. Double strike? No, that doesn't help us. We need somebody like Magpie or Mealworm. Mealworm? Or Wolf. Mealworm. Let's put... Pack Rat onto corpse maggots. Maybe we get a fusion, maybe not. Rattler, alright. Nice there. Combine there. We wait. Rattler's gonna get more than it bargained for. Ooh, another cockroach. We have a transfer, We could put it on to... Does anybody need it though? Of course, always. Who though? Ooh. Mealworm. Yeah, another insect, yes. That way, if I can sacrifice Mealworm every other turn, it's gonna keep getting stronger. What do I need a dupe of, though? Anything. How about another of our strong Pelt Lice? Less health again. Alright, place a pelt, get our lice, deal our damage, carry on. Yeah, this is why we put attack points onto our Pelt Lice. It's because double damage, although good, really shines when you can actually, you know, clear out sharks or deal significant damage. Sweet Precious Overflow. Nothing can stop us now, haha. Trial 13 or Amalgam? I don't think it matters, so we're going to go Amalgam. And we shall put... Skunk onto Alpha. Alright, here's our final deck. We've got 3 lice and 2 maggots, sets of maggots, and 3 pelts. And some other good cards we picked up along the way. So I think we're going to be okay, actually. There. Place our pelts. That'll do. Just had to do some quick math. It's like, alright, we can take out the Mole Man and do enough damage to go to phase 2. He drops some stumps, but you know what? All we need to do is nothing because we don't even need to waste our items. Fine. We won't have to. We didn't even get to play our cool Mealworm. Or even get to exploit our discount Ouroboros corpse maggots, but that's okay. We built up Pelt Lice to shine, and shine they shall. And there we go, Infested starting deck run completed. Again, this is a suggested run by Bulb Guy Newton, so thank you for the suggestion. If any of you have ideas for runs you'd like to see or want to know what types of runs you want to see more of, feel free to leave a comment down below. Like and subscribe to keep supporting the channel, and I'll catch you later in the next episode.